Alright everybody, welcome back. If you remember from our last video on our half of the stack, we did pretty good. We came out ahead, 115 on a $50 investment, 3 tickets, and one of them was pretty big, 100 bucks, pretty big, pretty good. So here, we've got 10 more tickets here tonight. We're going to start with 60 through 69 here of the pack. We'll get you guys zoned in, and we'll see if we can, I don't know. Even if we did half as good as we did on that last 10, I'd be happy with that. We won 3 of 7 tickets, so we're looking to do no worse. That one that we did the 100 on, I did a classic, kind of fell for the, I'm not going to get a lot of wins. I didn't look at the numbers. There were some duplicates in there, some repeaters. And it's important. You gotta know about your repeaters, okay? So if you've got repeaters, pay attention to them. If you don't, then nobody cares. Just kidding. Alright, let's see what we got here. 38. Did we get a 38 off the bat? Right off the rip. So we won 2 in a row at the end of the last session, so this would technically make it 3 in a row, just for an update. How about a 1? Did we get a 1? We did not. How about a 9er? Is there a 9er out there? 9er, and every other 9. How about a 24? Hey, how about that? So 3 in a row. We got a 24 matcher. So let's see what we got under door number 1. Hey! I mean, come on, son. This is great. We're doing good. We're doing good. That's a great start. First ticket of the session, huh? Oh man, that's great. That's a good one. That's good stuff. All right. Ticket 61. Let's see if we can go back to back to back to back. This would be 4 in a row. Fingers crossed, okay? Fingers crossed. Cross your toes too. Extra luck, extra luck. As I've mentioned before, I like to do this, do my little symbol hunt. And also look for repeating numbers, which I failed to do a great job of a little while ago. That's fine. No big deal. You learn. Learn to live another day. Alright, so nothing yet. Oh, it was awesome on that one. I was just saying, I don't think we ever hit the money bag on the last book of tickets we did with these. And sure enough, I hit it on the bottom row, and I hit it while I was doing my method here, and it surprised the heck out of me. Jumped out, smack me. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't see any repeating numbers yet. So how about a 14? Did we get a 14? Did we get a 14? No, 14. How about a 36? We got a 26 in there. I mean, I wouldn't even complain if the rest of them were winners. I wouldn't even say anything. I would just, you know what? Yeah, thank you. That's just probably the way it's supposed to be. I don't want to ask no questions. And a 12. Do we have a 12? Doesn't look like it, does it? Alright, well, we're back to reality. I'm just kidding. No, this is fun. This is fun to do this. It's fun to go out and buy a whole book. Number 62 here of this pack. Our gas station of choice that we've been using, we haven't been switching it up. We've been kind of just sticking with the same place. It is called Simonson's. Very great people there. They've been very helpful. And, it's fun when you have a good place to go to, I think. There's not a lot of pressure. Especially, like, for me, if you've got, like, a stack of a lot of winners, and they're sitting over at the machine and just banging them out, it can be a little bit, like, especially if it's busy, you're just kind of like, oh, holding all these people up. Well, they're really mellow about it, so it's kind of nice. Alright, so any repeaters yet? Nothing. Alright, did we get a 40? Did we get a 40? Or an 18. Did we get an 18? No 18. What a 20? A 7. 34. I'm going to 24 again. No 34. How about a 35? Did we get a 35? We had to have had a 35. Nope. Not on that one either. Alrighty. We're down. Get 63. If there's a game you guys would like us to try out, feel free. We will be... we kind of decided, like, when we travel, we're going to try to do some tickets from wherever we're at, like different states and stuff. And, obviously we got to be careful and make sure we turn winners in and stuff before we leave. But we're going to do that. And that might be like a fun little, hey, we're doing scratch off tickets from this place today. What do you guys think? Like I said, I really, really, really like that Lotteria one, so I hope that we can get to Texas. I don't know where else they have it. I haven't gone on and looked at every single website. It's just what I've seen on the YouTube. Let's see here. Doesn't look like we have any repeating numbers, so let's see what happens up here. 6. Did we get a 6? No 6. What a 36. We get a 36. We don't have 1 6 on the stupid board. What a 17. Oh, I got a 7. I got a 27. What a 28. We get a 28. No. And a 5. Did we get a 5? Oh, got a 15 over there. Hanging out, being cool. Alright. Well, as many as we had in a row that gave us good fortune, we've had our luck change. Alright, number 64. And a helpful reminder, don't ever gamble with more than you're willing to lose. If you wouldn't be okay going to your neighbor and handing them some money and never expecting it back, I wouldn't get any scratch offs, because it's kind of the long and short of the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you can go a long time without being fruitful. This should be more just for entertainment, which it's all good too. Everybody has their ways of having fun and letting loose. Alright, so nothing that really sticks out. Let's see what we got here. 39. No, 39. What a 17 this time. Every time we get a 17, we've got a 7 hanging out on the board. No reason. No friends. No 27. What a 38. No 38. What a 9er. No 9 either, huh? Weird. Right. Well, let's get into, what's that? Must be, alright, we're halfway there. To get 65. It'd be so creepy if you scratched and it was like all the same number. They didn't even bother splitting it up with other numbers. They were just like, heck with it. And I've said it before, I think, and same with casinos, I think it would be better if they let people win more often, smaller amounts. I think that would be the trick to keeping people coming back to do things like that, Because if you just have somebody sit at a machine and just drain you dry, they're not going to want to go back. It doesn't make sense. It's not smart business. How about an 11? Do we have an 11? We gotta have an 11. We don't have an 11. We got a 10. We got an 11. We got a 12. We got neighbors. They're not home. What a 29? Did we get 29? What is this over here? So, no to that. How about a 23? Did we get a 23? No way. All right. Well, like I said, you have a lot of fortune and then you don't. All right, 66. You got to read them upside down here. I don't know why they print things the way they print them. Doesn't matter, I don't work for them. Well, I don't know, do I? Do I work for the Minnesota Lottery? I'm doing market research. I'm just kidding. I mean, if they want to go ahead and pay me, I'd be more than happy. They could pay me in tickets, even if they wanted to. I don't need to be on the payroll. Send me home with a book a week. Take care of that for them. Alright, and I don't see any repeating numbers. A lot of 5s on the board, so if we get anything with 5, we should be safe. How about a 16? No 16. We have a 6, no 16. What an 11? Oh, 23. What would you guys do if just, so I was reading the number, I knew what the number was, so I'm looking for the number, but I just said a random other number. You guys would be looking at it like, what are they talking about? It's not 19, it's a 23, you idiot. Yeah, I know that. I'm messing with you guys. You know? Sometimes you gotta have a little fun. If you can't have fun, what's the point? How about a 21? How about 21? Alright. we need to kind of knock this off, okay? We gotta start taking this seriously. Seriously. Alright, so we got unit 67. Let's see what we got here. Alright, no symbols. And I don't see. Oh! See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Boom, boom. She's a winner, baby. She's a winner. Do we have anything else? I don't see anything obvious and jumping out at me. So it's just going to be a 2-spotter. Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Alright, did we get a 40? We did not. Did we get a 26? We did not. Did we get a 27? Dang it, we didn't get a 27. Did we get a 14? We did. How about that? So we got a 14. We got one of those. This is going to be a weird one. And you're darn tootin' we got a 16. Boom and boom. Oh. She's getting dull. We're winning so much. She's getting dull. So do we really not have a 40, a 26, or a 27? Well, I'm flabbergasted here. I guess let's just see what's what. So we got a 10. We got a 20. And we got a 20. You're telling me for 40 years. Just kidding. We got a $50 winner there, man. We got a $50 winner. So that means we're at 70 on the day, right? And I got 2 tickets left. I don't know what that means. We're not doing too bad. We got ticket 68 here. That was pretty cool. I like how they split that up. I didn't know that Minnesota would do that. I thought everything was just going to be the same. Super happy, super pleased. That was fun. But that's what I'm talking about. You look for your repeating numbers, and sometimes they'll jump out at you. It just kind of gives you that anticipation. And then I like that they it's probably all random, but the number was the last number, the one that was all doubled up. It's like, oh, you guys are playing hard to get. It's alright. It's alright. We'll figure it out. Alright. Doesn't look like we're so lucky this time. So let's see what we got. A 30. We've had back-to-back before. We've even had back-to-back-to-back-to-back. But Let's see if we have the same fortune here. How about a 29? No way. Well, 32? 32? 32? And 14 again. How about a 14? Nope. Alright, last chance. We're on the last one here. Ticket 69. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can make her work. Do work for us. I feel like I'm so close to the perfect angle to get this done in one scratch, but it's like every time I think that, I go back and it's narrower than the last time. Alright, so no symbols. No symbols. And no repeating numbers, the way it looks. Alright, let's see what happens here. How about a 24? No way. What a 3? Just a 3. Just all plain old no go. What a 7? I don't think we had a 7. And a 1. Well, this is mean. If I get a 1 and I have an 11, I should get double the prize. I think that's fair. How about a 19? No 19. Alright, so out of that 10, get this. Get this, folks. I won again on the first ticket, 60, and then on ticket 67, we got a 20 spot here. Just a clean. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that thing again where I don't consider you guys as looking. So I did that thing here, clean 20, and then over here she flirted with me a little bit, kind of confused me because I scratched there first. And we are at 50 on that one, so 70 back out of 100. Not bad on that production, I don't think. I think anything more than half is more than reasonable. So. All right, well, we're going to move on to the next portion of this pack, and hope you tune in to watch it and see what we uncover. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We really would appreciate it. All right.